everybody, welcome back to another Outlanders video. Today is part 4 and we're going to try to beat level 4. And yeah, let's get into it. Before we start, I finally fixed the audio, at least for the game portion. So you guys should be able to hear it now. And without further ado, I'm just going to get started. So, today we are going to be playing level 4, and do you hear that? That beautiful, beautiful sound? That's right. That is the sound of the game actually working, and you can hear the sound now, and you can hear how terrifying it is when all of your people die, and it's just like the sound of, well, you'll see. So, level 4, Jebediah. A very serious man. He has some very interesting ideas with some truly interested followers. His town is home to a very peculiar festival. Okay, let's start. I know what the peculiar festival is, but it's going to be a surprise for you guys. And we immediately go up to a limit of 100 days from before. I think the highest we had was 45 days for Gerald's birthday party. And this is the Wicker Bread Man. The festival is upon us. We have 100 days to build the idol. This is an intimate and sacred ritual. We should exercise restraint. Mission: finish the Wicker Bread Man in less than 100 days and keep the population under 14. Is optional. We've unlocked wheat. That's half. I don't know if that means that it takes longer or if it takes shorter. I do not know what these timers mean. We figured out that tomatoes take 10 days to grow, but I don't know how long wheat takes to grow. We've unlocked the windmill, which turns wheat into flour. And we've unlocked the bakery, which turns flour into bread. And let's pause and get just a quick lay of the land. So, there is Jebediah. Oh, what the fuck? Huh? Oh, that's what that does. If I click on the leader, I open up decrees. So, I have 3 decrees. Work harder, where followers will work faster, making their lives a little more miserable. Yay! Hands off. Followers will keep to themselves, resulting in less children being born. They will not be happy about it. Love each other. Followers will love more and work less, resulting in more children being born. I don't think we're going to use that last one. I do want to complete the optional mission. Okay. Looks like we have kind of like this ring of trees. And I do want to get rid of that just so we have a clear path. But first, we'll gather all the mushrooms up. There is a bakery already built with somebody working here. Let's see. Let's see what we have in our storage. Looks like we have, is that bread? I think that's, yeah, that's bread, some tomatoes, some flour, some wood, and 1 rock. Sorry. Oh no, everybody's gonna die. I don't even know. Okay. I understand. I see where I failed. Let's try to make better use of this thing. Oh no! But at least some way to figure out what everybody's doing, what jobs are available. Oh my god. What? How is this possible again? Farmers are still gonna farm. This time for sure. Mushrooms grow every few days. I know that. Okay, last time, our population died because they starved to death. And you know what? I'm gonna blame wheat because I did it. I cheated. I looked at some online forums and they were like, wheat is the worst source of food ever. So I'm no longer going to rely on that as a source of food. Wheat is just for building. Wheat is a building block. Wheat is like mud, like sand. You know, you put it into a processor and then you I don't know, you like build the buildings. It's not for eating. I'm sick and tired of you. I hate you. Okay, this time for sure we are going to win. I'm not going to do an introduction of all of the buildings. We all know the lay of the land. We know what's going on. Alrighty. We still need... last time I think the audio was a little bit too high, so I am just going to put the audio down. Okay, this time for sure. We're going to do it. This time for sure. Lumberjack's cabin. Let's get this circle of trees in the middle here out of the way, especially this bit right here. Get rid of that, and then we're going to put a forager's hut right, then I want to put it right here. And we are going to turn it, never mind, I can't put it there. We're going to turn it, we're going to put it here, there. Okay, let's go. Builders, two of them are unemployed. Start building. We have materials, and we should start using them very wisely. First things first, build a sawmill. So let's build that sawmill. Right now. Prioritize? No, don't prioritize that. We need food still. So prioritize the forager's hut, and then I want you to prioritize the sawmill, and then I want you to prioritize the lumberjack's cabin. And then, yeah, we're gonna do with that for now. Let's skip ahead to when it is done. I thought I haven't played this game in a while. I know it says completed on this screen, but I actually haven't played this game in 5 months, so I don't remember much. But you know what? I finally remembered. Wheat is not, well, not remembered. I looked it up. Wheat is not a good source of food. Use tomatoes. Fuck wheat. Wheat is the worst. God. I mean, I know obviously it's not like that in real life, or in most cases, but in this game, that is the case. Wheat is the bane of my existence, just like in real life. Okay, like in real life, bread was a very important source of food for many people. But in real life, for me, I fucking hate bread. I hate bread so much. It tastes so bad. Homemade bread is not that bad. But the bread you buy from the supermarket, I don't know what brand, no matter what brand I get, it just tastes bad. It doesn't matter if it's toasted, doesn't matter if it's white bread, doesn't matter if it's whole wheat bread. I don't like any of it. It all tastes bad. It all makes me feel sick to my stomach. I've looked it up on the internet. You know how there's that thing with cilantro, like some people can eat cilantro and then other people can't eat cilantro? Well, I can eat cilantro, but I can't fucking eat bread. But nobody else shares this opinion. So I don't freaking know. Am I alone here? Could somebody else tell me, bread, does it not make you feel sick? How does anybody's stomach eating that? Sorry, that was just a rant. Because I'm just so mad. You know, I put so much time into planting that stuff, and then all of my villagers just died. And, you know, that was just really heartbreaking for me. Stupid bread, stupid bakery, stupid gluten. I'm not gluten-free, by the way. I just am salty. And already we're running low on food, so I just need some people to do that. My builders, I don't need 3 of them, or I don't even need 2 of them, actually. I just need 1. And she is going to now become a forager, and they are just going to grab those mushrooms. And again, the stockpile is so very far away, so I'm going to build one closer here. So everybody has food to eat, and they don't have to walk a whole day just to get a disgusting red-colored mushroom. Sorry, I'm like leaking toxicity right now. Sorry, I'll calm down. I'm just having a mood. No idea. I cut down my failed 2 attempts down. Originally I was gonna keep one of them, and then keep the second one because I thought I was gonna succeed the second time, but I didn't succeed the second time. I failed again, and so overall that was 1.5 hours of failed content. I don't want to make you sit through 3 hours of me doing the same thing over and over again. But if you find that entertaining, if you want me to post it, I will go ahead and let me know. But otherwise, I'm just going to assume that you don't want to see it. My suffering has been cut short for your sake. We're running low on food again. But nobody's hungry, so that is okay. They will live. Yeah, they'll live. She's building the sawmill right now. I think that's done building. So if that's done building, yeah, she's built that. So that is good. All seems well. Lumberjack's cabin. I'm gonna start on the farm so that we can get the tomatoes up and running as quickly as possible, because that is going to be our main source of food, because every other source of food fucking blows. I want to put it right here. Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to build a tomato farm. And once we get a nice little tomato field farm running with like nice tomatoes, then we can think about bread. But for now, I need to establish a food source, because I don't know, foraging is not enough, because I need wood, right? So foraging isn't enough. Tomatoes are the win. This entire farm is going to be a tomato farm. I'm going to keep the foragers. I don't think I have anything that needs to be built right now. So this builder, we're just going to rotate them around. It's going to work at the sawmill until we have enough to build the farm. And then immediately we're going to build the farm. The lumberjacks are working their hardest, but unfortunately I don't need wood right now, so I am going to recycle that cabin. And if they're unemployed, you can be a builder. And if you're going to be a builder, go demolish the building you used to work in. And then once they do that, I'm going to build a new lumberjack cabin away from, or not away, but like here. I know this doesn't seem like a big move, but this way it's not in the way of a farm. And we can just get rid of this entire clearing. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. It was just a wheat problem, maybe a skill problem, mostly a wheat problem. Not my fault. Listen, I don't even remember what I want to do when I walk into a room. How do you expect me to remember the mechanics of a game that I played 5 months ago? I don't even remember what I ate today, or if I ate today. Okay, nobody's starving. Everything seems good. We are on day 7. A baby was born. They don't have a home. Why would you have babies if you don't have, like, can't you, like, what? Your house is so crowded that you can't, like, let it sleep with you? No, this is not. Let it sleep with you in the same bed, or, like, I don't know, give up your bed for the baby. Like, I feel like, you know, but obviously that's not how this game works. Let's see, rotating here. Let's put it there. So we're not going to worry about the windmill, and we're not going to worry about building more bakeries for now, because I just want to establish some food, particularly tomatoes. A kid grew up, which is good because it means I can have one more builder. I screamed at Jebediah a lot because, I don't know, like, his followers kept dying and he wouldn't, like, pick any mushrooms. I know that he literally can, but, you know, it's not about whether or not he can. It's about whether or not he should. Another day went past. They might not have a home, but at least they're not dying. You know, you might be unhappy without a house, but in this game, you're not dying if you don't have one. There's, like, no predators, at least, like, not to the point where I got to. I don't know about later on, though. Followers unhappy. I don't care if you're unhappy. Be unhappy. We are in grinding mode. I don't care about your feelings. Okay, we're not low on food right now, so I'm not gonna be too bothered with that. Instead, I'm gonna get one more builder, or maybe another lumberjack? No, I think we have enough lumberjacks. Build this house, though, and then I don't want to look at Jebediah's house. I get it, Jebediah has a house. I want to look at the builder's house. No wood to chop? No problem. Let's go, builder. Builder gang. They gonna build these houses so fast. Look at them go. They're just like, that farm. So I need to, oh, I can't build that crap. I'm so stupid sometimes. I think this whole circle of trees is done, but I'm just gonna put the lumberjack cabin here because it's in the way of the farm. and I need it to work, so prioritize that so we can put like 2 builders here, and I'm gonna build more tomato farms because fuck you, Jebediah. Okay, sorry, Jebediah didn't do anything wrong. Fuck you, wheat. 1, 2, 3. You guys, there. I'm good at counting, guys, I swear. Hey, listen, I never need to count. I just write programs to count. I never need to count. Counting is for elementary schoolers and kindergartners. I want these trees to be chopped fast, so there's really not much to build without wood, so other than this field. Hoping, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Let's win this time. So the farm is being built, which is epic. This tree finally got removed, which is also epic. We are gonna recycle that, and then I'm gonna build more tomato fields because fuck you, wheat. I know it's not wheat's fault. It's not wheat's. Wheat didn't do anything wrong. It's not like wheat meant to be inefficient, but wheat is inefficient, and for that, I'm just gonna be really mean to it. 2 followers are unemployed. That's actually, I'm okay with that, because if they're unemployed, it means that I can have them do multiple things, like be a builder or be a lumberjack. But for now, I'm gonna make them be a builder because I need those. Can I have more builders' houses? I didn't even look. I've like played this game for like hours, but I can build a builder's house. And I do need to do it, I believe, later when it's like, so that there can be a lot of builders build in this wicker bread man. You know, a lot's happening. We're getting lots of food, but they're gonna be gone soon because lumberjacks, right? I'm just gonna have 2 because time also needs to be taken into account. Somebody's working on the farm. That's good. I'm gonna build a tomato farm. We're gonna count again just because I don't know if my count was right last time. Because 10 days is a lot of days. We have 10 villagers, we have room for 2 more. Well, no, we have 10 spaces, we have room for 2 more villagers. Yep, so the builders are just like, I don't know, building. And she is starting to plant the tomatoes, which is great because we really need that. And are the builders done building? I think so. I think they have nothing to build. If they have nothing to build, then I am not going to waste any time having them do anything. And they are just going to move their way right over here to the farm and help her. I think there's one more at the lumberjack cabin. 2 lumberjacks, 2 foragers. I never know where these people go. Ever. Where are they? Bakery? No. Must be a lumberjack. Onto the farm you go. So these 3 farmers are gonna, you know, farm this land, give us a bunch of tomatoes, which are great. And then when we get our tomatoes, we can build more farms. And I don't have any builders right now, but that's okay because I'm gonna build a road, just like here. So it's a bit faster, and I'm gonna increase the stockpile for when all the seeds are planted. I will move the farmers, all of them, back to some other jobs because I don't actually think the farmers need to be there for the crops to grow. That is something I remembered, but I didn't remember that wheat was the most inefficient food source, of course. I guess this level was supposed to teach you that. Like, bread isn't for food, bread is for building. That's the weirdest thing, because this is where bread was introduced, but this is also where you learn that bread is a terrible source of food. It's just kind of weird. Oh, some people find that noise annoying, don't they? Like the, oh, now they're homeless. Let's build one more home. Just put it right over here. Yeah. Okay. I think it's going a lot better this time. It's a pretty slow game, but time passes like really fast. Like, and you just don't realize it, which means it's really fun. At least I find it really fun. I don't know if it's fun for you to watch. I mean, I assume if you're watching this video, you think it's fun to watch, but I don't know. Maybe you're not paying attention. Yeah, I like how they run around. Okay, I love the bakeries and I hate the bakeries at the same time, because even though the food is so inefficient, I just love watching them grab the flour and knead the little balls and put them into the oven, and then out comes like a variety of little bread. It's so cute. You know, it's also fun to watch the people working at the sawmill. Oh, why are you sad? Oh, it's because you don't have a house. That would do it. That would do it. I don't think I have any builders though. So I'm just gonna do that. I think this field is done. So we're gonna get our builder's hut up. We're gonna do that. We've got a pretty good area of trees cleared out. Yeah, I think it's just this entire circle. I'm gonna keep this place because I think that's a nice backup source for food. And then the tomatoes will grow. And I'm gonna put a farm up here for wheat this time. Yeah, so I think I'll put it here. Yeah, no, okay, put it there. And the roads are being built and the lumberjacks are working. Maybe have one more lumberjack. 14, we have 11 people. That's 3 more babies that can be born. Yeah, it's not bad. I think the tomatoes will be ready soon, so that's good, because I think we're running out of stuff to forage over here. We have a good amount still, but it won't be enough once we try to build a whipperbread man. You know, I could have lied to you. Well, I could have been like, 1 take, first win, yeah. But I'm an honest... I just want to be like genuine and honest with you all, but like what I'm doing and what I'm up to. I'm not lying. I do want to keep a kind of like a stream quality about it, like no mistakes kind of thing. I just don't have like the technical specs or the internet for streaming. I'm running out of food. It's okay, the tomatoes will be done soon and then we won't be running out of food anymore. Okay, it's time to start building up the wheat fields, although I do dread it because I just have bad memories associated with it. And I think I'm gonna build a quarry because we're gonna need to start getting some stones out of the way. I'm gonna I could get rid of this rock first. Quarries are cheap, so I might as well, you know. Yeah, that's not bad. We get another rock too. Put it okay, quarries are not that cheap. Never mind. They cost 6 wood. That's a lot of wood. What the fuck? Oh, these tomatoes are ripe and ready for the picking. I feel like that went by really fast. Was that only 9 days then? No, I wasn't counting. Kid grew into an adult. I don't know where he's employed. I'm running out of food, but we're not anymore actually because the tomatoes have grown. Yeah, so that quarry is going to be built soon. This farm's built. Somebody's working here, but it's not very useful because he doesn't have any fields to tend to. And the lumberjack cabin is soon going to have lumbered all of the trees into lumber. It'll just have chopped down all of the trees it needs to chop. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see if there's like somewhere like in here that I can put it where it can get to all the trees. There is not. So I guess I'll put it. I wanna get like all of those trees at the very least. Can I? Is there a way? Is there a way? Is there a way? I'll just put it there. I think this one's gonna be done soon. Yeah, there's only like 1 tree and a few more pieces, like logs to move, and then once that's over, there isn't much left for it to do. I believe I'm of the opinion, because if I put a road here, it'll be faster, and I think I can fit a farm right there, which would be nice. Yeah, I think I can fit one right here. Right over here, and it's like a perfect fit, but I do need to wait for like the lumber to be moved and all of that. So that's going to be our next step, and I'll make that one a wheat tomato mix, just for even splits. I'm going to make a pattern, like a checkerboard pattern. That'll be fun, right? I'm so sick. I was so sick and tired of people like dying of hunger. It was the worst. I think this was just like a learning curve, you know, but next time I'll know, and then we won't die so many times. And I won't have to edit so much. Oh, yep, they're done. So let's recycle that. Let's get the farm built right away so I don't forget. Never mind. I wanted to do it perfectly, but I think actually these trees are a problem. But I was thinking that they were going to be a problem anyways. So I'm going to put a lumberjack space, just like on the right here. And we're going to prioritize that. And this way, and I think we need somebody working at the sawmill because, yeah. Again, nobody's at the farm, that's good. One person's there, that's good. We have a lot of people foraging, right? 2 people is too many, especially since we have so many tomatoes now. So because we have so many tomatoes, it's a lot more steady of a supply of food. I'm gonna add more farmers, less builders. That way they can start planting, hopefully. Yeah. He can handle that whole field. He can plow it by himself. That sounded wrong. Or maybe I just made it sound wrong by saying that it sounded wrong. You know, like a don't make it weird situation. I'm going to pre-build a windmill because I want to kind of like take up this land, so like, I don't know, a piece of wood doesn't fucking ruin my plans, and I'm like, damn it, now I have to go build another lumberjack cabin and relocate the lumberjacks again. I really like sandbox mode, but when you're playing sandbox mode, at some point your population just gets crazy out of control, and everybody just starts dropping like flies. And that's what happened to my last 3 sandbox modes. And then I just like was pouring too much time into it and needed to focus on other things. So yeah, but now I'm back. Now I'm back to focusing on this. Is anybody working here? Adam with the shades. Look at him go. Yeah, Adam. Oh wait, actually, I want you to see this animation. Look. He's chopping the tree. Isn't that so cute? Okay, he didn't even finish. Okay, Adam. I think most lumberjacks can chop down trees in one day. Are any of you lumberjacks? Can you tell me if I'm right? Like, if you have an axe, how long does it take you to chop a tree? More than 1 day? 1 day? 3 days? A month? I have no idea. I'm not a lumberjack. But honestly, if you were to ask me to cut down a tree with an axe, it would probably take me a very long time. You know, like I'm the type that can't even go up a flight of stairs without like losing all of my breath. And I'm like standing there, I'm like, I can't let these people around me know that I can't even climb a flight of stairs. So I'm like holding back my breath, but that kind of just makes it worse. And then I get really dizzy. Most of my classes I don't need to climb stairs, but sometimes I do, and that is not fun. I fucking hate stairs. Whenever people ask me like, do you do leg day? I'm like, yeah, I do leg day every day. Climbing stairs is my leg day. I can't imagine doing any more than that. I'm very lazy. Unlike Jebediah and his followers, who are very proactive. not proactive, not reproductively active, but active. A kid grew into an adult, so now we're at 12 villagers. Once we get to 13, I'm gonna say no more. No baby making. We will be having none of that in this holy, sacred town. Oh, okay. That was really fast. Hands off. It's weird that Jebediah was like, practice restraint, but one of the decrees that he can decree is love each other. Which is like opposite to what his goal is. Like, but can you imagine how stinky that statue would be after? Like, imagine if it rains and just like the bread is soaked and it's just like a pile of mush. Like, that's a really gross way to celebrate somebody. And I'm sure that the wicker bread man appreciates it very much, but I don't know. I feel like the rain would maybe lower his enthusiasm for it just a little bit. Not a lot, just a bit. This is looking much better. Nobody's starving. We have just like a really steady supply of food. That's just really nice. Oh, nobody's here. I should probably put somebody there. Kid grew into an adult. That means they're probably here. Mac. Let's check on Mac. Believes her friends are her real family. Do you even have time to make friends? I never see them socializing with each other. I don't need 3 of you here. I have 2 of you there. And do I have a builder? Might have forgotten to replenish. Yeah, I've got 1. Let's put space for more. I have space for 5 more workers. I think that's enough workers to like kind of redistribute everywhere. Especially if I'm not lumberjacking. Wait. I think I do need wood though. For like windmills and stuff. So I have all of those trees. Somebody working at the quarry. I didn't check. Odilia! Let's check on her. Let's see her. Always wanted to become an architect. Well, you know what? Then you're in the right place. You are helping building that wicker bread statue, man. And isn't that just the greatest work of architecture you've ever seen? Spin that windmill up. Well, maybe not so soon. None of the wheat's even grown yet, so pause actually. Followers unemployed. What? I'm pretty sure I opened up enough jobs. Did I not? Did I forget? No, I opened up a quarry job. No? No? I guess like help on the tomato farm. The music in this game never gets old for me. I don't know why. It's just like, it's like very relaxing. Is there still a rock? Oh right, there were 2 rocks. So, let us build a road here. Kind of connect those pieces, and since there's a bit of space here, let's put a stockpile so that way that the people on this farm don't have to walk all the way over here. There. And then let's build a farm. This is going to be a tomato, and hold on, I want to put this in a different direction. There. And then I want it to have a mix of tomatoes and a mix. So that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 tomatoes. This will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wheat. I don't think I can remove that, so I think I'm gonna put wheat into this space and this space to kind of make up for that. And then I will fill in these wheat fields before something grows. No, what? What is there? Tree. And there. Since that's going on, I don't think we need these foragers anymore. So I think we should probably clear out this area so we can have kind of, I don't know, like more space to get to the wicker bread men. But I do like to have oranges, but we just don't need them. I just need to chop down these trees, you know? But we just have so many tomatoes. But I will regret it if we run out of food. Decisions, decisions. So many decisions. Do I have enough planks of wood? I think I do. Yeah. I'm not sure if this quarry is still in operation. It is. Okay. And wheat's growing, tomatoes are growing. Let's check this stock. Let's check this stock. See if we should. I have 13 villagers. They need to eat twice a day, I think, or once a day, twice a day? Twice a day, I think. So that's enough food for them for now. And so I'm gonna recycle this place. Yup. It is unfortunate, but it must be done. And then once it's recycled, I'll replace it with a lumberjack hut. Though I don't know if we have enough. No, we have enough wood. I'll replace it with a lumberjack hut. And yeah. Let's build more wheat. There we go. I really wish they wouldn't farm all of the tomatoes before planting more tomatoes. It's a bad idea. It seems like bad farming. Like, you ever heard of like rotational farming, guys? I don't know if it makes a difference though, because it's not like the food can rot, so yeah, maybe it doesn't make a difference. Maybe it doesn't matter. Look at them just walk back and forth for tomatoes. It's so cute. The animations in this game are all so adorable. In later levels, you start to be able to like cook things. Like you get to make soup, or you get to make fish and chips. Those are the only two things I remember. Yeah, that's all I remember. I think there might have been sugar. I don't remember. I don't know if I got that far. So it's just those 3 trees left for that lumberjack cabin to do. I think the sawmill has a person working, and I think that's enough. And this farm's built. Tabaha's working there. That's being recycled. That is finished up, so I'm gonna get rid of that. If that's finished up, that means I have space here, and I'm gonna grow tomatoes because they are the best. And yeah, how many builders do I have? 2. I think that's good enough. Oh, that's our first old age. Somebody died. I was scared. I thought they died of hunger. I was gonna be like, oh my god. No, not again. Not this again. I could see my villagers' lives flash before me. All of our progress for naught. There. There. Yay. That windmill's gonna be built soon. Not gonna be super useful yet because I don't even have any wheat. But you know, eventually. Let's build a quarry up there to get rid of the rocks in the way. Right here. And then let's hope to God this tree does not grow up. Jebediah, where the fuck are you going? Get your silly little hat back here. Oh, the wheat's grown. This is going by so much smoother now that I've grown tomatoes. I'm kind of mad about it, actually. Like, kind of upset. How dare you not, God, how dare you work? But we're making good progress here. We're making really good progress. Ah! I don't know what I just did. Windmill's done. I don't think anybody's working there. I want the farmers to plant the seeds. I want the farmers to harvest the wheat. I want the farmers to plant the seeds. I don't need a person chopping the wood. So, he will be working at the sawmill the windmill instead. First you're millin' saw, then you're millin' wind. Wait. Oh, a sawmill. What? Milling. English is a weird language. I do not understand it, said the English speaker. Can I build a bakery there? I don't think I can. But I think I can build another windmill, so I might do that. I kind of have like a windmill party kind of thing in there. Like a whoop whoop, let's get the wheat here. Wheat party started. I imagine that's how all parties go at windmills. Do I have no builders? Why aren't you guys recycling that? Yeah, like that didn't take any time at all. You useless little bum-bums. The lumberjack cabin. Here. There. Okay, I'm gonna remove the tomato farm workers because the tomatoes, I don't think they need to look at them. I think they are fine. And I want people to start baking. And yeah. I want them to start baking. I think we have enough builders. Maybe I'll keep one at the farm just in case. Oh, I'm scared. Every time I hear that sound, I'm like, maybe 2 windmills. Maybe 2 bakers? I heard that having 2 bakers makes the bakery faster. At least that's what like the little blurbs at the beginning says. Can I put down a farm there? I think I'm gonna put a tomato field if I can. Yes, okay. That's gonna be built soon. Running out of food? What? No, I'm not running out of food. I'm not running out of food. That's impossible. I can't be running out of food. I have tomatoes. I can't be running out of food. This isn't possible. I can't be running out of food. I have tomatoes. Do you hear me? I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe it won't be. But I don't have space to put down a forager's hut. This is so very terrifying. But nobody's hungry. It just says we're running out of food. So maybe that's a good thing? Maybe instead of 2 at the windmill, I'll have 2 at the bakery. Somebody working here? Yeah. Okay. I want them to build that. I think it's going well, actually. Don't make me regret my words, game. How many people do we have? We have 11. No children. No, but I don't think now is a good time because we're running low on food and I don't want to like create more demand. There. Oh, no, we've got the tomatoes. Yeah, I don't think I need her to be here until the tomatoes like grow, so I'm actually gonna use this time more wisely. No, the tomatoes are grown. Somebody needs to come back here. It's gonna be the one I just fired. And Nina, go back. I don't want them all to die of old age though. Though I know that some of them just grew up. So I'm gonna get rid of the decree that says no having sex because I think some of them will die. Did I put something here? I don't think I did. Let's make it a wheat field just to balance things out, you know? Wheat right over there. Ta-da! And then, yep, immediately. Y'all got to it fast, didn't you? I like it. I was like, okay, guys, you can put your hands on each other again. And they were like, oh, hell yeah. It's like, what are you doing at this, like, religious, like, place? You know, where you're, like, trying to be, like, restrained to show your love for the wicker bread man, you know? Is Jebediah a biblical name? I think here too is just a matter wait for grow. So here is harvest time, chop time. Those trees are being chopped. Those rocks are being rocked. Okay, it is time to build a second windmill. It's gonna go. I want to put it somewhere nice. I don't want to put it somewhere fucking random. Here. And then I believe if I get rid of this, I don't want to get rid of that stockpile though. It is there, but I'm the one who put it there. We've got a lot of food. So I'm gonna build a road like horizontally here, and I'm gonna put up like a bakery up here. Because there's gonna be a mill here, right? So that lumberjack's cabin is lumbering. Let's make another lumberjack's cabin right up here. Just get rid of all of the trees that might be there. Bakery's being built. No, windmill. That's a windmill. Windmill's being built. We've got the stockpile right outside there. I want to put another stockpile, but I do... No, there's a stockpile there. Decisions. But we're not running out of food, so we're pretty good on that front. We do have 13 followers, though, so hands off! We do not want to we don't want to go over that. I want that optional quest done. Has any builder, deigned to come up here yet? No? Wonder how big a builder's house needs to be. Because eventually we need, a bunch of those. I think this is big enough, isn't it? No, it's not. There's, the one block getting in the way. Well, we'll figure it out. It'll eventually come to a point where we're just going to have a lot of builders' houses, and they're all just going to be towards here. But we have not reached that point yet. That windmill's gonna be built soon. Windmill built! What? There's no more space in the stock. Oh. I guess I will build more stockpile. What's it? It's here. Stockpile. And then I don't think we need all of these people. No, there's just one person at the windmill. And lumberjack's cabin. And I'll build a bakery up here so we can get started on that. It's right over there. And I'll put a stockpile outside of it in case any of the farmers want to put wheat there. Or if the windmill people want to put bread there. I'll put a stockpile outside the windmill too, just so they don't have to walk anywhere. And then, yeah, that's got a stockpile already, I believe, right next to it. Yep. And I made it even bigger. Yeah. Okay. This is getting built, and then I can get some lumberjacks here. This is out of lumber, so this will be recycled. And here instead is going to be a bakery, because we're going to need to farm. Do I have space? Come on. No, I'll need to get rid of like a road, but that's fine. Yeah, let's recycle just this. Okay, it's going a lot better than last time. But I swear to God, if we don't build the wicker bread man, if we lose because I didn't build the wicker bread man, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to rage quit. No, I won't rage quit. I won't, I swear. As you can see, the bakers are having a fun time. I love the little loaves of bread. We can watch them work. It is very cute. I wonder where their bakers get their yeast from, or do they just have like yeastless bread? Also, there's no water, so how do they put moisture in the bread? There's a follower who died of old age. That might be happening a lot more, so let's cancel the decree. It's really like a generation thing. Like, we've been working for generations. I'm so happy to have spent my life here building this statue for the wicker bread man. Oh no, that's exactly 14 people. Shit, hands off. Immediately hands off, guys. No more babies. We're cutting it we're literally on the line. I think that last field over here still hasn't been planted yet, so we'll wait for that, and then the farmers can, go somewhere else. I think I've got, 2 bakeries? 3 bakeries in the works? Yeah. I need more builders, though. I don't think I need as many farmers anymore. So each farm, you're gonna have 1 person. No, not the soil. The one's at the sawmill, right? Yeah, because I don't need anybody to the sawmill. Quarry has 2 people. That's pretty good. Is there a stockpile near them? Because they can't do their work efficiently if there's not. I don't think there is, so we're just gonna do that. No, it's like right there, right? Do that. Look at them go. So now it won't be so like a long trip. And I guess it wasn't that long of a trip in the first place. It was like right over here. It's not like long. Bakery. Once that bakery is built, I'm going to get rid of one bakery worker and put it into this other bakery just so we can kind of get that going. Up here. Why are you unhappy? Oh my god, are we not going to finish this? Look, we're not going to do it. Aww. Well, you don't get a home then. That's sad that we don't do the optional quest, but this has taken my whole soul. I don't know if I have the energy to do this again. I just want to move on to the next level. I think it might just be like keep the population under 14, like when you finish. Maybe? Okay, I don't know what my builders are doing, but they haven't recycled like these two spots at all. I don't know what they've been doing. This tomato, this is wheat, the wheat's waiting to grow, yeah. Follower died of old age, so I don't know if that means that this is done. We'll see, I guess. We will see. So the bakery's finished building, that means we're getting rid of one of these, and hoping... Position, but I don't know where he went to work. I don't know where he is. I have truly no idea. This was supposed to be kept clear so I could build a bakery here. Oh, and I still can. Okay, let's put it... Let's put it like that. Can I put it one space behind? Let me see. No, I have to put it here. There we go. Bakery. I think we can build a second builder's hut now. Where is it? Where? Here it is. And I'm gonna put this here. There. How much bread do I have? I have 18 loaves, and I need 90 loaves. What is not an issue? So that bakery is going to be built soon. Still, I just don't have enough people, but I think we should start putting things here. So... if positions ever open up, it'll definitely be for the builders. We eventually will be able to get rid of the quarry workers and the lumberjack cabin people. I don't actually think we need these people anymore. I think they cleared what they needed to, so we're gonna get rid of them, and they're gonna, scatter to the various places where we need them to be. And we can begin our bread making journey. The reason why Jebediah came to this land. And yep, there we go. So I'm gonna build a road so it's just like a little bit faster for them to get there. Like if I put it right up there, and I just right here. There we go. I don't know. I want those rocks to be gone as fast as possible. We've got 9 out of 20 wood, 0 out of 90 of the bread. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of planting tomatoes earlier, because obviously you can't also eat bread and fucking put the bread into the wicker man at the same goddamn time. So that's on me. That is on me. Oops. I was just thinking, like, how do I get this done the fastest way possible? But, you know. I do like how I laid this part out. I think it's very cute. Very very homey. Is this a windmill? No, this is a windmill. What's wrong with me? Nobody's working here, though. Let's go check on the kids. This is one of them, right? Lily, 7 years old. Oh, Simon's gonna grow in 2 days. Ike? What the fuck? Abe, 14. Ike. 2 of them? Or did I just click on it twice? I probably just clicked on it twice. Okay. Let's go. I wish there was a decree that was like, the bread is sacred. You may not eateth the breadeth. You know, I wish I could say that. But no, if they're hungry, they're like, this bread that we're using for the sacred ritual to honor our great god, the wicker bread man, I'm just gonna eat it. I feel like they shouldn't eat it. You know? That should have been a real sign to me that bread was not food. Look at them carry these little stacks of wood over here. It's so cute. But please do also build this road, because if you guys don't build that road, there's nowhere we're gonna get anywhere. So eventually, at some point, everyone's gonna be making bread and everyone's gonna be building, and that's gonna be the main thing. When we get enough bread here, everybody's just gonna be building. Yeah, and farming, I guess. Like 2 farmers. 2 kids grew into adults. Okay, that's good, that's good. That means we have somebody milling the mill, somebody baking the bread, someone not baking bread. I think someone might have gone into building. No. Okay, in that case, I don't know where they went. The quarry. No. What the fuck? Never find these people. I can play this, like, I complain about this every 10 seconds, but I can never find out where these people went. Oh, wait a second. Only 2 kids grew up. That means I can't fucking count. Never mind. That was the problem all along. I can't count. Okie dokie. We are over halfway through, but we still have like 37 days. That's a lot of days. So we have plenty of time to bake all the bread we need. And look at it. Look at it. It's just a giant stack of bread in a basket. It's not even like, it's like not even like like I don't know, like stuffed in the corners. It's just like stacked. It's so funny. It's just like a tower of bread to the sky. It's so dumb. Bread is being made, quarrying's being done. I actually don't think I need these people to work here anymore. Yeah, I think they can actually stop and do something else. And clearly they found their something else to do, because I don't have any followers unemployed. Message. Oh, we should look at somebody make bread I forgot. I said I was going to do that, and then I completely forgot. But we're going to do that. We're going to look at somebody make bread. We're going to look at him make bread. Who works here? Simon. We're going to look at oh, did Simon grow up? Simon is a bread man. He's the Pillsbury boy. Where are you? You're late for work. Over here. Look. He waits. Takes it out. It becomes a croissant. Hot cross. What the? Oh. Where did the croissant go? What? But now he's gonna go. He's gonna grab one of those. Put it up here. And look at him. He's rolling the dough. It's so cute. So the builders are really going at it. Now we have like, I think that's 2 stacks of bread. Okay, also just to clarify, I didn't look at like a Wickerman Bread Man guide or anything. I was just like, is bread a good food source? And they were like, no. And I was like, dang it. that was it. That was about the extent of it. I was thinking like, I probably need to plant tomatoes, but I'm just not sure, you know, like, because like, I feel like wheat took like less time to grow, and 1 wheat equals 3 bread, but I guess like the manpower needed is just like not worth it. I don't know, I feel like they should buff bread. Buff bread! Bread makes me full for a day. Make them full for a day with bread. Hate bread. I think the old generation is like all dead. Unless another person dies. Then they're not. But I think it's like their descendants here, like carrying on the work of their parents. So stupid. Look. I think they put all the wood, so now they're just gathering bread. Yeah, that's 39. Builder's hut won't build, most likely, I'm assuming. Now it's just like playing the waiting game. Is anybody here? Jeremiah's here. Building finally destroyed. Lumberjack's cabin. His quarry can stay here just in case. But mostly they're just gonna be delivering bread. He builds... I actually don't think that the windmill constantly needs to be in session, so I'm gonna cancel. And you're gonna actually deliver bread. What the fuck? Where did you go? Did he go to the builder's hut? Stop that. Okay, they're unemployed. I feel like I'm like really excited whenever I say I'm like they're unemployed. It's because that means that they're gonna have more time to bake bread. It's important. And that leaves 1 spot open for a child to grow up and turn into a builder. Look at this. Oh, look at that 1 croissant in this basket. It's just like a pile of croissants. How do they even make croissants? They don't have butter. Like, croissants is like a whole process. You have to like, what's it called? Butter. You have to make the folds, layering the butter as a base. What the fuck is it called? There we go. 1 child into adult, 14 adults, all here. No baby making allowed. It's time to make your bread, Jesus. Bread for the bread god! I should probably... It's almost... It's so stupid. I know I keep coming here and saying that, but look at it. It just gets more stupid the more you look at it. It doesn't stop. I don't know how many hours they need to build it. How many hours are needed? 0 hours. Okay, that's not helpful. I figured quite a bit. Do we have 2 at each bakery? I think we do. 1 for baking, 1 for getting things. And we have 1 person at each farm. There's nobody working at this mill, but that's okay because currently we don't need anybody. There's 4 builders. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We're not short on food. If they do get short on food, they can eat bread. There sure is a lot of bread. I hope they don't starve. Am I running low on food? I'm scared. 10 tomatoes, 73 pieces of wheat. Y'all are gonna be fine. You have so much wheat. If you have so much wheat and your village still starves, that'd be so dumb. It'd be so stupid. You should just eat wheat. Can't people just eat raw wheat? Or is that not like who actually, remember, who just like looked at wheat and was like, wow, I bet I can eat that. Like that shit just looks like grass that's like really tall and yellow, no? Like how does somebody look at them and be like, yes, yummy, delicious, let me put that through a mill and make flour out of it? Like, how? Oh, God, I almost, laminating, that's what it is. It's laminating the dough. That's what it's called when you're folding butter, like, through the dough to make the layers that are in a croissant. It's laminating the dough. I've never laminated dough. I'm not a very good baker. Like, I made muffins the other day, and I put everything in, and then I forgot to put the sugar, and they came out of the oven, and I was like, damn, these taste like flour. I mean, they weren't bad. I just, like, poured honey on them and ate them like that. But, yeah. Oh, my God. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at them go. What is our progress looking like? 28 days left. We're 50% through. How much bread do we have? 90 out of 90. Oh, that means all of the bread can... What is that Slender Man looking fuck? What the fuck? That shit's scary. I know 2 followers just died of old age, but I don't want... Like, we're so close to being done that I don't want to risk, like, having more babies. So I'm just gonna wait, and if 1 more dies of old age, then I'll take off the decree. But for now, let's watch them build this thing. Look at its head. It looks like an eldritch horror kind of like being, something you'd see in Elden Ring. I've never played Elden Ring, and I'm never going to. My gaming skills are like bottom of the barrel. I would die, and that might be entertaining, but I would not get anywhere. You would just watch me just like play the same thing, dying over and over and over, and it wouldn't be fun for anybody. I can't even play this game without surviving, without dying. Playing this game, I die over and over and over. And there's not even any fighting. Obviously, the mechanics are different. I know that. It's just that it's just to emphasize, I'm not good at video games. I just like to play them, like, kind of to relax. Or to take my mind off of things. Like my upcoming exams. Are they building torches around this thing? Are they gonna light it on fire? That'd be so dope if they lit it on fire. If they, like, doused it in, like, I don't know, like oil, and they lit, oh my God, imagine if they doused it in oil and they put, like, herbs, like garlic and pepper all over in the oil, and they lit it on fire and then they ate it. Oh, that sounds good. I'm hungry. I ordered Popeyes today. It was not a good idea. Ooh, we got somewhere. Look at that. It was some mushy little legs, just like, so gross. Oh my gosh. What's this? I didn't see this. Look at the little cups. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love tiny things. When I see tiny things, I get so happy. That's why I like seeing these people like tiny work, like make tiny loaves of bread with the tiny woods. Just, it fills me with so much joy when I see tiny things. Look at tiny bread, the tiny details. Makes me so happy. I love playing The Sims because of this too. I love all the tiny furniture. When I was little and I had, free time, I would make like tiny dollhouse furniture. I don't know if anybody knows this YouTuber, My Froggy Stuff. I would watch all of their videos and I would follow all of their tutorials. And I didn't have money to buy anything, so I would just like make things out of random ass shit I found. Which is kind of what they did, but like they used Mod Podge a lot, or like paint or something, and I couldn't get Mod Podge because Mod Podge is just like $20 at Michael's. It's way too much. So I never got Mod Podge. So instead of Mod Podge, I didn't have Mod Podge. So a lot of things ended up rubbing off, and I just like put tape over it instead. But I loved making tiny little things, and I would make them out of clay. And I never had like the clay that you could bake in the oven. It's like polymer clay. I never had that clay. I only ever had just like the clay you could get at the dollar store. And one time I made like these little accessories for a little board game, and I put them in the oven like to bake, and then they all melted. And I was very sad. I was like, I'm gonna put these in the oven, guys. They were like, okay, because like everyone really liked the board game I made. Unfortunately, I don't remember what it was about at all. But everyone really liked the board game I made, and I was like, let's bake the pieces so they stay together. And then I put it in the oven, they all melted into this one big puddle, and I was like, great, that's great. And it smelled terrible. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to be inhaling that. And look at this, his torso's been, he doesn't look good, guys. I don't know if this is supposed to be like an accurate representation of what he looks like, but he doesn't look very good. He looks like kind of like Big Bird. But bread. Big bread. Mostly now we're just waiting. Like we're just watching them build and stuff. There are 20 days remaining. If I lose the achievement because the population went over 14, just like once, by one person, I'm going to be really, really upset. But I am not going to restart, because this is like a really long level. I think the other levels are also pretty long, though. And it's not like I can, like, test play a level. I mean, I could, but I don't want to test play a level beforehand, because then my reactions aren't going to be as genuine. And then, also, what if I win? Then what do I do? I haven't captured it on camera. Like, that would be bad. That'd be like a few hours wasted, no? You have no flour? Okay, Miller. Oh no. Nobody at the bakery. Well, yeah, the wicker bread brand's almost done, so I'm just gonna leave them to it. I don't know if I'm gonna like bother doing anything else, because it's not like, no, let's get like one baker become a builder just to speed it up a little bit. What the fuck? Where did you go? I just don't understand where these people end up going. Simon's still baking. Good for him. Lily, no, that's not what I want. Build. Wouldn't it be so funny if I just like kept losing, and in the beginning I just had to keep like cutting clip after clip after clip, and eventually it was just like a bunch of just like me losing. Fun to watch, not fun to do. Look at him go! Look at him! Fucking. We did it! Is that the finished wicker bread, man? He looks... Oh, wow, guys, wow. That is That is something indeed. I'm sure he is very happy with your depiction of him. He looks great. Okay, let's finish this before the whole town dies. This is creepy. Oh no, I'm being inducted. Ah! La 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 la. All hail the wicker bread man. All hail bread for the bread god. Okay, success! Thanks to everyone's hard work, the festival was a success. The idol will push away storms and bring us good fortune. And we completed both of the objectives. I actually don't think I completed this objective last time, so that's an achievement for me. And level 5 will be here soon. It's a bit of a shame. I saw these little beer cups and I never ended up using it. But yeah, so next time we're going to be playing as Ogre, who's another new character who is, unlike Jebediah, a very laid-back dude, and he likes to drink. Maybe the alcohol bottles were a kind of like a homage to him. Alrighty. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed watching me fail, and then watching me fail, and then watching me succeed. And I'm glad I finally figured out how to get the audio from the game to play in OBS so you guys can hear the little sound effects, because the soundtrack of this game is honestly just really nice and I really wanted to share it with you. Okay, goodbye, and remember that mass is energy, quantum particles violate causality, time is an illusion, nobody knows what anything is, and you should subscribe because somewhere in the 6th dimension you already have. This is Nebi Schwartz, and I'm spacing out. Bye!